Pass to Miller. Over Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball.
I knew that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
The Orange making a switch here.
Vincent, Javon Bradley, Floyd Conley. Substitution for Syracuse.
This time for three. And another miss by Oklahoma. That 2003 championship team in the Qs, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
That was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver. And you look at the rim protection that Wall offers. No doubt he'll go very high in the NBA draft. The upside is just too much for teams to ignore.
When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stands.
And of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court event.
Wall inside, covered by MP, and they'll keep possession. Pushing it up, Bradley from long range. Doesn't go for him, and Syracuse will come the other way. And with Wall, most likely will be gone in the first 7 picks. Hard to pass up on height like that.
Every team needs and desires rim protection. Wall offers that at an elite level. He can anchor a defense somewhat similar to how Rudy Gobert anchors his team.
And the Orange making a change here. The outside, Nelson. Pick by Starks. Nelson with it. Bradley covering. Here's Miller. Back to Nelson. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Orange ball as Syracuse keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oklahoma trailing.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11, 8, 11 again, and 10.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
MP, merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
Here's Miller. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The pass to Dean. Miller. Pick by Starks. Back to Dean. Over Vincent. Syracuse, no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face. Going old school, MP using the mid-range, that is so tough to defend.
Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of Final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Here's Underwood, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma. Substitution for Syracuse. Shooting for...
Syracuse in the lead. And here's Nelson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by MP. Pass to Wong. Back to MP. And the 3 off target.
And they're controlling the boards. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Outside Miller. Wall outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And looking at Khalil Wall, the freshman has been an impact player. Incredible shot blocking ability. He can change a game with his defense alone.
Now here's MP. Wall covering. Khalil Wall with the block.
No, sir. Do not test Khalil Wall, the best shot blocker in college basketball.
And it's Miller missing. MP left side. Looking to get it going. Syracuse with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside, Nelson. Pass to James. Back to Nelson. The 7-footer falls.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
And the first half now in the books. The Orange out in front. They lead by 11. And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, I like the way he contributed on the glass. Not content to spectate.
Yeah, you know, he got in there and got his hands dirty, helped out his big men. And when you're gang rebounding like that, the team is much more consistent closing out stops.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. From deep, MP. That one is off. And it's the Orange taking it the other way. 13 points was their largest lead in the game. Outside, West. Inside. Miller. That's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's MP. He's got 11. Pass to Hall. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Down low. Miller. And Hawkins pulls it down.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the middle. And there's the slam to finish it off. And that's special as viewed through our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hawkins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's MP missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Given the opportunity for a quick hitter, West doesn't waste any time. Tells you something about his instincts as a scorer.
Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. The tray. Hawkins. Now here's MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
West with it. 6 points for him. Picked by Dennis. Shoots the 3. The Sooners pull it in. MP outside. Back to Barrett. Pass to MP. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Hall. The rim-rattling two-hand jam.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
Outside, Starks. Here's James. From about 16. And Hawkins pulls it down. MP drives in, got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And it's Hall missing. So it's Syracuse with it. They have a 9-point lead. Pick by Dennis. Down low. The shot from 12. No luck on that one. So the Sooners will take it the other way. MP, he's guarded by West. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. And the dunk by MP.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Now here's West. 6 points for him. The pass to Dean. James. Dean, guarded by Barrett. Back to West. Starks. Here's West, covered by MP. Syracuse, no good that time either. Fires a three, and another three for Oklahoma.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma, Jalen Underwood, Austin Vincent, Irvin Davidson, Javon Bradley. Substitution for Syracuse.
Now Wall. Back to Miller. The shot to stop the drought. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, terrific pass by Wall there to a wide-open teammate. Scouts like a big man that can pass like that.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch. You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
MP, high post. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Second team foul.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And he sinks the second. Syracuse in the lead. Wall outside. Over MP. That one a little long. So it's Oklahoma now. Takes the three. And the through ball is good.
We're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Here's Miller. Good D by Vincent. Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Now here's Wall. Rejected by Underwood. And here's MP. They double team MP. Davidson, defended by Dennis. From deep, MP. Syracuse with the rebound. Pass to Wall. The wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
Good aggressive play there from Wall. When his team needs a bucket, this guy gets serious in delivery.
Here's MP. To tie it up. That shot missing. Here's Wolf. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The Sooners trailing. Kicks it out to MP. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Team foul.
It's going to go on Dennis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Orange with possession here. Wall outside. Wall drawing a double team. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
For your Sooners, Chase Barrett.
Now here's Miller, guarded by Barrett. Wall outside, pass to Wolf. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, it's rebounded by Conley. So it's Oklahoma now. They trail by 3. And that one is good. MP.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
So they take the lead.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
Wall with it. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Now here's Barrett. Defended by Miller. On the wing, MP. Count it!
No hesitation whatsoever. I like what MP takes and makes these quick shots.
Syracuse calls timeout. Wall outside. Connects.
2 points.
A huge shot to tie it up.
I'm really liking how Wall finds ways to get himself going. Knows his strengths and plays to them.
They double team MP. Pass to Hawkins. Conley. MP outside. To the paint. Whoop, they picked off the pass. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Here's Wolf. And a miss there on the triple. The Sooners on offense. Now here's MP. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark, and we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And this is where the test comes in. Who's going to step up and deliver? Could be anyone, but a lot of people would guess MP.
Because he exudes that it factor. You talk to anybody on this team, they'll tell you they believe in his talent. But even more than that, they believe in his competitive spirit and his will to win.
When you sit down and talk to the young man, it's really hard not to believe in him. The work he's put in, the improvement he's made, he should be a huge factor here in OT.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wall outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wall is such an intimidating player on both ends. Owns the key.
MP outside. The rebound by Miller. Syracuse in the lead. It's Nelson on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Now MP. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into OT now. Here's Wong. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, Ryan Hawkins, Matthew Hall.
On offense, here are the Orange. Wall outside, over MP. Syracuse, no good that time either. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And it's the Orange taking it the other way. Outside, West. Wall outside. The Sooners pull it in. They double-team MP. Pass to Hawkins. Trying his luck from deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma. The Orange trail. Wall outside. Outside, West. And it falls. And that shot brings them within just 1.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
Matthew Hall. That's his second personal foul.
Here's Miller, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Orange,
And no problem on the first free throw, 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Overtime has become do or die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Syracuse calls timeout.
Substitution for Syracuse, Homer Wolf.
And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now at the line.
And you love how authoritative Khalil Wall is on the floor, swatting away shots and playing fearless basketball.
And here's MP. For the win! Oh, he had a chance to win it there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a... And as we head towards another overtime period, you just know there are some heavy legs out there on the floor.
At this point, most players are going purely off adrenaline. There's just no quit in either side.
And really all it takes is for a shot or two to fall, maybe get some consecutive stops to put this thing away. Whoever lands the first major blow could wrap this one up.
Now here's Dean. From downtown, drops in the tray.
Seems like answer for any situation. Totally prepared and under control to knock down the high-stakes shot. MP showing you he can come through with big buckets in big moments, and these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
Here's Dean. To the middle. Here's Miller. Good D by Barrett. Oklahoma trailing. From deep, MP. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
2 minutes.
Syracuse calls timeout.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma, Floyd Conley.
Pass to James. Dean outside. Here's James. Inside. 5 to shoot. Syracuse, no good that time either. MP outside. It's hauled in by Dean. Pick by Starks. Pass to Wolf. Here's James. Over MP. That one rolling around and rims out. Beyond the arc. And another three for Oklahoma.
And just no better time to catch fire from 3 than overtime. He's hitting those triples like it's nothing.
Now here's Dean. Covered by MP. Pass to Wolf. Miller with it. Will it go? Here's Starks. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Big-time trip to the line there, bringing us down to a one-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Orange making a change here, and so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Timeout called. The Orange. And the Orange with possession here. Back to West. Wall over MP. And that one hits back in. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And no good this time on the 1-and-1 opportunity. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma.
He hits the first one. And that would put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And so